Hi, this is Venus. We're making a video and this is the first video for test run. I'm not really sure what topic to cover, so I posted a shout out on my Facebook. Some of my friends just replied with some question for me to answer, so let's just go through them one by one. The first one is from Eve. Can you make a cat hat using Sherlock? Sherlock is my owner. Sherlock is my cat. I can try to put her on top of my head, but I don't think she's gonna stay there for a long time. By one, when do you want to do a kenduri shuko? Not anytime soon. Maybe you should have one, so I will come for it. Next one is by Kimchi. Will Sherlock be cosplaying anytime soon? I do have a few plans for Sherlock, but I tried wrapping some cloth around her. She's not being very cooperative and I end up having some scratches here and there. Next one is by Muhammad Danish. What is your future cosplay plan? Care to review your future plan? Recently, I'm really busy with my commissions and also for UCC cosplay ball. I don't really have much time to cosplay anymore. But in general terms, most of my cosplay right now is more towards Western character. One of the major plans that I planned for end of this year is Say Lannister from Game of Thrones. Okay, next is by Wan Azran Shah. Bila mau kahwin? Belum jumpa jodoh lah. Next one is by Vincent. What do you think of humanity? I don't have much faith in humanity. Probably it's personal experience, but don't lose hope, people. Maybe it's just me. Next is by Shiro Jolin Liu. Can I meet you? And what do you think of us cosplayer and yourself? I'm always at here, C180 at my Costurera Haberdashery. You can come when my shop is open. What do you think of us cosplayer? Frankly speaking, I haven't been joining the community event for quite some time, so I no longer follow much on the community to give much opinion. As for myself, I'm still a cosplayer, still a costumer, trying to balance between work and my hobby. Next up is by Cheryl Bates. How long does it take for you to do Kefka face? I think it's Kefka makeup. Kefka is one of my favorite cosplay this year, Final Fantasy VI villain. Face painting, the first time I did it for a Johor event, it took about half an hour because I woke up late for the event. The second time was for I think it was C2AGE. It took about 1 hour. Next is by Anthony Go. Do you prefer being called Kak V, V Oni-sama, V-sama, V Hime-sama, Kogo-sama, or simply just Miss Lim? I prefer to be just addressed by Venus. Okay, another question. And if you were a superhero, what would be your superhero name? I don't want to be a superhero. I want to be a villain. Next would be from Johan Yusuf. What is your secret to looking gorgeous always? Photoshop. Next is by Adam Ng. What can I do to duet with you? 7 mangkuk darah nyamuk. Honestly speaking, I perform on stage, but I'm not really a good singer. Carol said, let's say if you have unlimited budget, what is the cosplay you really want to do? Bumblebee! I really love Bumblebee. Next is by Johan Yusuf again. What did the 5 fingers say to your face? Talk to the hand, man! Alright, next is by Anthony Go again. Bowl or plate for fried rice? Definitely plate. I'm not really good chopstick user, okay? Every time I use chopstick, the chopstick would just fly everywhere. By Alvin. Do you think that you continue the current business you're running for a long term? So yeah, I think the answer is yes. I really like what I'm doing. Yeah, I just can't see myself doing anything else at the moment. Last question is by TK Joba. He asked, what was the spark that brought you to where you are today as a cosplayer, prop maker, costume maker? It's really personal. It's more like the desire to challenge myself to do better. The desire to challenge myself to do something new. Like when you see cosplayer from other country, they manage to do something very wow, with wow effect, and then you start questioning yourself, can I produce something like that? And it's an entire process of experimenting. Yeah, I guess that would be the spark for it. So I guess that's all for this video. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you have any questions in future that you want to ask, you can just, I don't know, leave a comment or something and I'll answer it. So until next time, bye!